All right, this is how we'll export a file if we want to scan out to the lab. Let's find the patient's name. It'll be, they'll have like a list of cases here. There's 3 dots you press, and then it goes to export. So you click that, and then go to scans. And then this is file type, and you change it to STL. And I usually just save it to the desktop so it's easy to find. So we'll just say like this guy's first name and first letter of his last name. And then just hit save. And we can get out of this thing. Close that down. And then they should show up here on the desktop. And these guys right here will usually, first step is we'll just open up Google Chrome. Then we have a file in here. It's just called scans or something. Scans. So appliances, retainers. So we retainers right here. This one says bite scan, lower jaw, upper jaw. The ones that say bite scan here, you can basically just ignore those guys. It's just the bite registration, so you don't need that. But yeah, you grab those 2. Almost like drag them in here. Cool. And then from here, we'll end up sending those in an email. So we'll go into Open Dental, and then we'll like attach those there, or we can go into our Gmail and send it from there. So we've got those uploaded. Got the retainers. And the other thing we want to do is we want to try to do the retainer sheet. So we'll go into today. This is the guy's name here. And then, so we go chart. So we go into the chart mode. And then we'll go to, so up here is this lab case. And then it'll give us some options here of like which labs. This one's gonna be Peter Chang. If you wanna know which lab you're supposed to send it to, it's also on our like intranet page. So this is like our intranet page. And then you have like lab right here. And it says like what the different labs are and like when we send it different things. But if you don't know, you can just ask me too. But yep. So it's this one right here. It's called Peter Chang. You hit new slip. And then we just have the instructions for what we're doing. So we're gonna go here and then draw the instructions for what we're doing for this guy.
You know where that yellow powder is? Or can you get like a tiny bit more?
So I'm drawing the appliance. And then I'll write the description as well. Those are Adam's class I'm drawing on. It's kind of hard with the mouse, so it looks kind of dumb. Yeah, not a very good drawing, but anyway. So I'll draw like my standard retainer thing on here. The same thing here. It's horrible drawing with this mouse. Okay, and then we'll go in here and we'll write like a description of it. So we'll say Adam's clasps on 6s, labial bow 3 to 3, labial acrylic lower 2 to 2, about 1.5 millimeter height. Let's say, yeah. Okay, then I'll like do a little signature thing. Want a signature, I guess. Some labs do, some don't care. All right, and then we'll hit like email. Oh, this doesn't let us send it. Let's just save it though, because it's logged in, I guess, for that. But anyway, let's see. Let me log off and log in. And no, it wouldn't let people do that. Okay, so let's see. Go to account. Here's the lab slip. Hit email. And then let's see, we have Peter Chang Labs, 1 of 1. Yes. It's like, I need so edit HTML. No, that's not it. Edit text. See, I need, is just a template. Need upper and lower Holly retainers. Lower Holly retainers fabricator. Only email only lets us send small attachments, so I'll send one arch in this email and the other arch in the other email. Let me know if you have any questions. So I'll just say that for now, but basically we'll just upload one of the STL files to each email, and then we'll send 2 different emails.
Okay.
Because they can't, like, most emails can only carry like 25 megabytes or something, and most of these scans are like 15, just over it. So we send those out, and then they just manufacture it, and they just mail it to us, and then we're good. Sweet.